get started. Figure out which one I want. Let's see. I just want to disable the mouse. No. Disable it for now. I'll figure out how to... There we go. Hello? Winry? You're back. Yeah, sorry. I had to step out to double check something. Are you almost at the control center? I sure hope so. We've been walking for ages. The corridor leading to it seems to be stretched. It seems to be looping. Boy, I'll say. Wait, you mean literally? Yeah, hang on. Should be fixed now. Thanks, but why was it like that? I'm not certain, but the room should be just ahead now. Tell me when you get there. I'll start the demo sequence then. Alright. Oh, we're finally here. You ready? Okay. Winry, do you hear me? Yeah, and the scene is ready and loaded. You cannot interact with anything. You are a cat. Yeah, that seems to be the issue here. Should we prepare for something? Just being there is enough. We'll have your data stream. You only need to stand there and observe. Okay, I'm good at that. Well then, shall we begin? Begin the final test? Sure. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. Okay, the demo scene is starting. You should see the machine powering up. Yeah, it just did. Good. Keep your eyes on it and tell me if you see anything weird. Uh-huh. Do you see anything? No, it seems to be running normally. Although, there's some weird sound. What kind of weird sound? Is the machine short-circuiting? No, it's not coming from the machine. It seems to be coming from... the vent? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's weird. Quincy? The system is almost ready. What are you seeing? A whole lot of fuck shit. Oh. Oh. No, I don't think it was. You're gonna make me run, aren't you? Don't move. Your brain machine has ghosts. Would you say there are ghosts in the machine? What are you? Why can't I get a reading on you? You already know why. That's not good. Then, are you the reason? When I unplugged from here earlier, when I logged off, there was nothing. Nothing but the machine to log back in with. As if the entire world just vanished. Am I not real either? No, you are real. Relative to this place, at least. Linry? Then, how many? Too many. What is it talking about? Too many what? Too many worlds. Linry, did you just keep copy-pasting layers like an idiot? We're a long way up, Quincy. There are a lot of layers beneath us. I knew it! I may have created your world, but another had created mine. Over and over until after however many layers. At the bottom of the stack, there exists the world that ran the first simulation. But as each simulation creates another, the original at the bottom is weighed down more and more. Until finally, even if just one more simulation is created, no matter how abstract, it would be enough to overload and collapse the entire structure. That's a problem. Tell me, are we at the top of that stack? You're correct. Then, there's something that I still don't get. Why don't you just cut the infinite loop from the get-go? Why are you trying to preserve this world without eliminating us? And why are you here, even bothering to talk to us about any of this? Why do you even bother talking to him? Hey, I'm right here! And that's different. He's... Linry? Tell me, who are we to you? To me? To me, you are no one. Hold up. But then again, that doesn't mean much. I'm not so different from that rice spot of this world, after all. You don't look like a rice spot. No, I certainly hope not. Were you also an AI refit for the simulations? Well, not exactly. But I sure do clean up after your mess just the same. These worlds may be simulations, but the automation still follows the laws of physics. To a fault, really. In cases like this, for example, someone has to manually prevent everything imploding. Fortunately, I happen to have an innate disregard for the laws of physics. But that's all a story for another day. Hey, what are you? Shall we? There are a lot of tangents out there beyond this one. Each moment blooming into countless branches of their own. But this particular tangent is being observed because it's special. It's special because despite being at the top of the stack, it was almost identical to base reality. There, everything began unfolding the same way. Your childhood, your youth, your diagnosis. And just like here, against all odds, you kept pushing on. Never wasting a moment to unravel as much of the world as you can, while you still could. You learned all you could, tried as hard as you could. You met someone. Someone you imagined the future with. And graduated into a career where you felt you could make a difference. For a while, at least. Until it became something else, too much to bear. You escaped, traveled the world, and wondered why you didn't do it sooner. The base reality where we're from, it all followed the same course. That is, up until that point. When you came back from the trip and found out you were pregnant. When you became ill halfway through the pregnancy. When you had to make that choice between yourself and the child. You chose to delay your surgery until he was due. You chose the child. Congratulations, but please rest well. You need some time to recover, but we're quite behind already. We'll be transferring you to surgical unit soon. I understand. How is he doing? He's okay. You're the one we should be worrying about. It's teeny. Our little Toby Reynard. Actually, about that. I've been thinking, well, maybe you should take your surname instead. My surname? I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. But after all that, I can think of lots of reasons why he should. I'd love that. Although, Toby doesn't ring as well with Watts, does it? Do you have something else in mind then? How about Neil? Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Neil, huh? Yeah, I like it. Our little Neil Watts. In base reality, your son never had the complications of an early birth. He made it through childhood just fine. With all the love you and Quincy could give him. But as for you, you never fully recovered. With the delay, the treatment couldn't revert your decline. And you spent much of your remaining years bedridden. Still, perhaps out of the will to be there for him, you lived long past your prognosis. To watch him grow up, even if just a little more. But eventually, as you felt your time coming near, you sought out some old friends to leave something for him for when he grows up. Oh. You left him a piece of your memories. At the time, there was no way to decrypt it. But still, someday you hoped. When it rains, it pours. Soon after you passed away, your son was diagnosed with the same hereditary condition. Oh no. But perhaps it was a reminder of his limited time here. Memento mori. It stirred up something within him, pushing him further, as it did for you. And although he tried distancing himself from others, knowing what might await those who got close, he wasn't successful with everyone. Slowly, from the very basics, he worked and worked. All the way past the research he left behind. But despite it all, when the time came, again and again he was rejected by the Foundation over your incident. So instead, he sought an alternate route. He pivoted to an external company that licensed the imperfected technology. And rather quickly, he made it into the ranks. With some help from a friend. It was a company where he could still access the code and hardware of the technology. A company that used it to fulfill last wishes by implanting the memories of a new life. company called Sigmund Corp. It's been many years since then. In that time, he's aided countless patients and witnessed as many lives go by. All while perfecting the technology on his own accord, with the hardware and data all while perfecting the technology on his own accord, with the hardware and data access. And today, in that world, he succeeded. The world that we're in, and every world in the stack it stands upon. They're the result of the first functional stress test from the machine he perfected. First successful test. This machine he built, what is it for? A window to a world where everyone could leave a part of themselves after they're gone. So that everyone who ever existed, no matter how ephemeral, would have a lasting place in this world. And without having to say goodbye even earlier than they have to. See and experience all the different possibilities this life has to offer. All my life here since the day he was born. I wished I'd made a different choice then. So glad that somewhere out there I did. So glad that he's made it. It's almost time. Now that we've gone beyond the boundary of set events, this tangent needs to be terminated. Terminated? It's just one tangent. Can't you let it run just this once? But it's not just this one tangent. Out of the countless paths the test generated, this is not the only one that reached this point. And as I speak to you on this roof, I am also speaking to thousands of other versions of you elsewhere. They, too, managed to dig deep enough to have found me. And if I don't terminate them, the Foundation will fail and take everything with it regardless. This world was never meant to exist beyond this point. But the worlds aside, I might have a way to give you more time. When you're ready, come with me. There's a place we need to go to. Anomaly detected. Right spot. You guys got here just in time. Hey, can they come with us? No, I'm afraid not. Where we're going, there's no protocol for them. They'll have to stay here. But Kitty, hey, about what happened back there? I know, it was pretty scary, huh? Listen, I don't blame you for running. To be honest, I was so panicked that I didn't even notice you were gone. On the other hand, sorry we got the world deleted. I'd say curiosity killed the cat, but I guess we weren't ever even alive. I honestly still don't know what your deal is, but maybe I'll see you at a reboot one day and find out, yeah? Uh-huh. Take care, little dude. I want to keep the cat! So, you heard that, right? Affirmative. I am linked to Affirmative, I am linked to Linry's data feed. But do not worry, for I am well-versed. Well-versed in what? In ceasing to exist. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There can be no difference between nothingness. Farewell until next time. Farewell, Ricebot. After a real mess there, huh? The groundskeeper would be livid. I'd say it wasn't me, but kind of was. Is that fountain always like that? You doing okay? Hey, Linry? Yeah. Yeah, I'm more than okay. Well, shall we go? In just a moment. Let me save. Do hurry. The time dilation's not gonna last forever. Yeah, Linry? I'm ready. Yeah. Why can't we see the fox, damn it? So, where are we going? Somewhere far, but you'll be among good company. Now, this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like the front seat or the back? It really doesn't matter to me. I guess Linry can sit up front. Alright, your call. Just insert a long string of profanity here. We've reached our station. Looks like we're the last to arrive. The last ones? What is all this? Oh, hi. Are these all versions of you from the tangents where I materialized? Yep. The salvageable ones at least. Salvageable ones? Well, we can't extend every rogue versions of you, but if we consolidate the ones similar enough, then there'd only be one set to deal with. That is the way to end the rogue in infinite loops, but still keep you, in a sense. Speaking of which... Oops. I think everyone's here. Well done. There, isn't that all better? Sorry you have to see me like this, but I'll try to be quick. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you already? I'm saving the world. That sure doesn't look like you're saving it. Finally. Some peace and quiet. All these lights. It's time for them to rest so others may keep shining. Yeah, seriously, was that necessary? Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, where everyone lives happily ever after. It will be a linear illusion with little resource required to maintain. But to you, it will feel like a lifetime as real as your own. Think of it as a parting gift. You hear that, Linry? You get to live the perfect timeline. Linry? There's no point. I'm beyond grateful that our son is out there, but our purpose here is done. What truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our own did? I've already seen all there is to see. All that truly matters, anyway. But what if you haven't? I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too, in more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't this broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? And for that matter, why does it even matter if our reality isn't base reality? They may not be the reality, but they were still our realities, and all that we've known. I mean, who's even to say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate? It may not be real relative to her, but it's just as real relative to us. And who knows? Maybe it'll be a glimpse of a reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality that we can visit, and time to grow old together. What do you say, Linry? Want to go on one last trip together? You'll wait for us until then? I won't need to wait. To me, time is a place. Go on. Your new life is waiting. Thank you, Faye. I could not for the life of me remember her name until you mentioned it. It's been so long since I played the previous games. Look at everybody. Okay, I don't feel quite so bad about forgetting her name. Okay, everybody boogieing. Getting down on the dance floor. Well, you had a good run, huh? The bestest. It's about time. This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough? More than I could ever ask for. But I just wish he were actually here. He is here. He's been here this whole time. And from now on, he always will be. From now on, everybody will be. Neil, there you are. Yeah, thanks for such a lovely game, everybody who was involved in this. That was a pretty big team, too. I just can't hold it in anymore. I must confess to you. That's not funny. It's a little funny. So, did I handle that alright? Yeah. Thanks. Strange how that's supposed to be the perfect timeline, though. It only felt perfect because it had the context of adversity that already exists here. Without that, there was nothing to overcome. It passed by without even a meaningful ripple. But still, are you familiar with the Library of Babel? I can be. Should I download the encyclopedia on it? No, that's alright. It's this theoretical library of books containing every possible combination of letters and punctuation. Anything that can be written, or ever will be, can be found there. So it's mostly nonsense and noise, but once in a while, you reach for a book, and it just happens to be exactly what you need. What is that? Perimeter breach attempt. I gotta go. Perimeter breach? What perimeter? Wait, you don't mean... Neil! I don't have your stapler, I swear. Oh, don't be silly. We were just nearby. Nearby now, very far an hour ago before deciding to be nearby. Yeah, what are the chances, right? So, anyway, we were gonna go somewhere rad. You in? How rad? Surprisingly rad. Hard pass. Gee, somebody's a party pooper. Well, alright, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil, then. I said, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil, then. I might as well, Neil. Who knows when will be the next time we'd be able to... How'd you change so fast? It's a coat, not a cocktail dress. I'm expecting greatness. You forgot to close the... Is somebody in there? Hello? Thank you for supporting the series through the years. It's a great series and I am happy to support it. I'm so looking forward to what comes next. Yep. And that's it for today, I guess. That was incredibly short. I underestimated how much how much there was actually left there. Thank you for coming, and have a good evening, everybody.